murdered by committee. They told me you had a heart condition. My doctor came in early morning, said you're cleared to do your job at corporate today. I drove to the office feeling a mix of exhaustion and anticipation. I worked the graveyard shift last night and the smell of rotting trash still cleansed to my skin. I arrived at the office and my co-workers looked up from their computers with an unnerving uniformity. They were all wearing the same bland smile, the time that makes your skin crawl. I took my seat and began reviewing the reports in front of me, the ones I poured my heart and soul into last night and the ones that would make or break my career. Suddenly I heard a rustling sound pounding from the vents. The air vents were creaking open and the wet sponge all apart sound echoed through the air. I turned to my co-workers and they were all staring at me with an unblinking intensity that I seemed to be sucking the life out of me. I felt my teeth softening and melting into my throat. I knew then that something was terribly wrong. The meeting started and our boss stood up to talk about the quarterly profits. I felt a surge of pride, thinking maybe this is it, maybe this is my chance to shine. But then I heard my boss say, your reports are flawed, they are full of mistakes. I looked around the room and my co-workers were all smirking at me. Their faces were twisted into cruel masks. I knew then that they had been playing me all along. They had been sabotaging me from the start. I felt a wave of nausea wash over me. I tried to speak out, but my words were caught in my throat. I felt my heart racing like a dark rabbit on Red Bull. My boss kept talking, but I tuned him out because I could see the eyes moving. They weren't stationary like normal eyes. They were darting back and forth like a wild animal's. I am not crazy, I am not crazy. I saw the eyes move, I swear I did. The meeting ended and my co-workers started filing out of the room, but one of them stayed behind, the one I thought was my friend. She leaned in and said, I know what you did under the floorboards. My heart stopped beating. She whispered, I am not crazy, I am not crazy, and she handed me a folder full of documents. My heart sank. I knew then that I was in over my head. I had been playing a game. I didn't know the rules. As I flipped through the pages, my heart racing with each new revelation, my phone buzzed with an unknown number. I opened it and saw a text message from an unknown number. We know everything.